Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play SteamWorld Dig 2. That worthless son of mine has no idea what he's doing. We need competent people down below looking into what causes those dang earthquakes. I know what a tectonic plate feels like when it's moving. My thunder, this ain't it, dearie. Okay, so something's causing earthquakes. You know, Marionker may be a chump, but he's right this time. We need to keep that ore flowing. Barnacle Jones. Why would anybody build a robot that looks like crap? Anyway, whatever. I heard he's fretting so much about it, his hair's starting to rust, see? Now me, I'll always take any ore off a miner's clamps, whatever the circumstances. So this is our guy to sell to. I don't want to be a bother, but those earthquakes are a bit scary. But, if it really is a problem, I guess the mayor would be more worried. Okay, let's talk to the mayor here. Hey now, I'm late for my polish. If you've got complaints, leave them at my office. And if it's about the quakes, don't bother. Some shaking is just normal in these parts. I'm not here to complain. I just need access to the mine to search for a lost bot. Ha! What I need is to get the mine running again. You don't even have a proper light. You're just as likely to get lost yourself, and I can't afford that. Not this close to an election. Hey, tell you what, there is a safer area to dig in, just to the left of the ladder down in the mine. If you can dig up ore to buy yourself a new light, the guard will let you enter the real mine. Okay, so we did that, and we talked to this guy. My word! These earthquakes are troublesome. The mayor really must have someone look into it. What if all of the wonderful treasures down there get crushed? Perish the thought. So I guess you really like precious stones. No. I'm speaking of real treasures, fascinating and strange artifacts. Something splendid with its own marvelous tale to tell. If you happen to find any such artifacts, it would be lovely if you would let me have a look at them. Right, I'll keep an eye open for anything interesting. Splendid. I shall give you a blueprint if you bring me at least one. Alright, so we need to look for artifacts. Gee whiz, you look like a small-town bot just like me. How wonderful. I've been feeling so lonely lately, like a proper outsider. I thought it was just a whiff from the outhouse, but yeah, it's that outsider smell, alright. The glowing smargly thing is right. I'm not really cut out for big city life. Could you try to be a little nice for a change, fan? You might like it. I doubt it. Alright, we go down into the mine. Then we talk to this guy. Hold it right there. Young miss, I can't let you dig here without a proper light source. I just want to go down and look for my friend. What if I just took a quick peek? Yes, let her take it. Yes, let her take a look. She'll probably make it back up. I reckon we've already lost too many miners down there. It's too dangerous guessing your way in the dark. How about you dig for ore in the well-lit area over there instead? Alright, so that's what we have to do. You hit these cacti, and they'll do that. They destroy everything within, like, a 3 thing. They destroy the space to the right, the left, and the space underneath them. Alright, and these are our enemies. These guys are kind of fun, because they'll do this, and then they'll, like, charge at you. And you can make them do that to other enemies. Just like in SteamWorld Dig, we can get them while they're still on the ground. And sometimes they'll drop blood drops. So we're mining trashium again. The blood drop does take up an inventory space, but it is worth $3. And it wants us to sell resources, but we're going to clear this area out. I mean, if I can. Oh yeah, I've got space for 3 more trashium. And there we go. Hey, got anything shiny for me there? Say the town's a-whispering about the fact that we found a fresh bot to work the mine. I'm actually here looking for a friend of mine. Quiet type, wears a red scarf. I know the bot. Looks like the real McCoy. But boy was he a flat tire. Didn't come back up even once, see? I hope you do a better job, kid. Okay. Hey, now that money you've earned is only good for something if you spend it. Now go fix your light over at the workshop. That shy, square-looking fellow over there will help you out. Okay. Hello. Turtle bucket. Like, I see you've broken your light source. I wouldn't, wander around in the dark with all this rumbling going on. So, if you're heading into the mine, you better fix your light first. You can use my workbench here if you like. So, we go to the workbench. And what do you want to do? Now, we can do upgrades, and we have to do the rock bottom lamp, the tier 1 lamp. And now, we have a shrew-hide pack, an iron pickaxe, and miner's bright. But one of the other things we can do here is we can go to upgrades. And if we hit R1, there are all these things that we can unlock. Or we could turn off the map if we wanted. I don't know why you'd want to do that. But eventually we'll be able to use those upgrade cogs that we're getting to modify our equipment. So now we go back down here. Looks like you're all about ready to dig. So you'll let me go deeper into the mine now? Sure, just show me you can light the lantern over there and I'll open the hatches. About time someone started mining these tunnels again. Finally, I'm on the right track to find Rusty. I reckon your comrade had to pass through Red Rock Passage one time or another. Normally, you could use the pneumatic tube system to get there and back. It clogged up during an earthquake, though. It'd be smart to clear it out first. Now how about I just open these hatches and let you down there? So he'll do that. Just one last thing, miss. You're about to explore a large and hazardous world down there. If you'd like to keep track of where you're heading, you can use these markers on your map. And I think I'll need these. I reckon that's the sign of a wise bot. If you want to, you can always toggle the markers on and off at the workbench up in town. Now, I won't keep you any longer. Good luck clearing the tubes out in Red Rock Passage. Alright, so we go down here. Make a little space for us so we can get from side to side. Pick up some ore. And one of the things you want to do in this game... Yeah, those guys can break stuff. One of the things you want to do is, you can see we gain experience. And you gain experience by killing enemies, not by mining things. So it's a little different than SteamWorld 1. Now, a lamp like this we can light by pressing up, and it will stay lit. It's not entirely necessary, but... I think I want to do this way. So falling rocks, just like the first game. You still get experience for killing them even in the ground, so we leveled up, and now we have an improved sell bonus of 5%. So we get 5% more money for any ore we take to town. Which is great. That's fantastic. Now we're going to take this pretty slow, for a variety of reasons. One of which being that there is a speedrun trophy for this game that I don't think we're going to get. Well, we might, but I mean... So, we cleared out all the trophies in SteamWorld Dig 1. SteamWorld Dig 2 makes that nearly, makes it magnitudes harder. When I say magnitudes, I mean magnitudes. It's at least 10 times harder in this game, which is a magnitude. So we'll keep going until we run out of pack space. Let's let him open up and see if we can hit him with this rock. Nice. And we got experience for hitting him with that rock. Like, even, you know, environmental kills will give you, you know, it's as long as the enemy dies. Even if it's killed by another enemy. Which is a thing we will be doing. Because this game is fun for a variety of reasons. Say you found a few rocks you want to trade for some moolah. 5% bonus doesn't kick in until we get, you know, more than 20, because 5% of 20 is 1. Say, I'm guessing you heard about them clogged tubes? Now, I ain't one to gossip, but from what I've heard, the mayor closed them to get back at his Minerbot brothers. Speaking of which, I haven't seen those saps in a while. I was hoping they'd step up their game now that you've got some competition. Should have known better than to expect hard work from them dew-droppers. Anyway, having the tubes closed is costing me a lot of Mazuma, see? Okay, does he have anything we want to buy? I like your boots. Yeah, they got some they got enhanced in some machine down below the desert. The extra sprint hydraulics probably made them really, really fast. Those equipment machines down in the mining stations are pretty cool, right? And so I guess how so? Alright, well, they can be found all over the mines. They're very, very old. We don't really know who built them, but they work fine for our kind. Over the years, the miner bots have set up mining stations around the machines. We know where a few of them are, but the mines are much, much bigger than just the parts that's worked on. I've read about other stations with cool equipment lost in deeper, unmapped parts of the mine. Okay. Great. Now, unlike SteamWorld Dig 1, going into town does fill up everything. Your health. You don't have to buy health from somebody in this game. Nice. So we're just take a nice relaxing, you know, dive into this mine. Hey, that's for $10! Yeehaw! One of the things you want to do in this game is really mind the edges. Because as we can see, this is expanding to the side here. Yeah, we'll let those guys do the work for us. That nice chain explosion we set up. Alright. Perfect. So little cracked areas like that, they're obviously hidden things. And we got an upgrade cog. But we're running out of light, so we've got to get back upstairs. $19 doesn't even get us our 1% bonus. Alright, so let's see what we can buy. We could buy a better pickaxe. We could buy a bigger pack. And we actually could buy a bigger pack and a better pickaxe. Or we could let's do this. That and that. And now let's look at the upgrades. So we could Hunter's Edge gives 5 extra XP for experience for enemies defeated with a pickaxe. That costs us 1. Or makes you lose less resources when you die, which would cost us 2, and is a pack upgrade. But we're gonna do this one because we are killing things with the pickaxe. So let's go back down. Now, if you see on our little map, you can see that cave. And how it's got the little, it's got the little question mark. So there we go. We get 30 experience for those guys now. That's nice. We can also go out this way when we're done. Alright. So this is Burster Station. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything. Yeah, if they fall in the water down there, they die. So, actually what you could do is just hide down here, and when he comes around, just do that. See, he'll fall into the water. Pacifist speedrun, here we come. Alright, another one of these. And we got pressure bomb. So, when we come back, we'll be throwing pressure bombs. Bye, everybody.